Breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack.
All right, y'all. Today is day 1 of my juice cleanse. I'm doing a 3-day juice cleanse, only juices, and I'm making bone broth. And I feel like the nutrients from a chicken bone broth, as well as the nutrients from a juice, water, that's gonna be able to detoxify my body with all the essential vitamins, minerals while taking supplements, going on walks, sleeping will be able to detoxify my body from Thanksgiving and just from the year. I feel like my gut, my skin, everything needs a restart, and there's no better way to detoxify with juices that have nutrients and vitamins, as well as still being able to put in warm fluids with a bone broth, a chicken bone broth, to coat my stomach so that I'm not going crazy. So today is going to be day 1. I have not ate anything. I've only had water. I'm about to go to Royalty Juice in Studio City to pick up my 3-day juice cleanse. It normally consists of 6 juices, a water with chia seeds. It's a variety every single day. And then for bone broth, I'm gonna go to Whole Foods, pick up the little chicken bits and the ingredients for that to make bone broth so that I can incorporate that throughout the day too when I'm really, really hungry. And you can still eat like an apple, you can still eat like a bell pepper, you can eat certain things if you really feel like you're not doing well, but it's really mind over matter. Mentally, you know you're not gonna die. You know that yes, your body is detoxifying, your stomach's gonna be really on 10, growling, super hungry, but it's all mental. And I know that my skin is going through it because I am shifting from birth control to off birth control. So my hormones are going crazy. I know I just had so much food from Thanksgiving and I want to detoxify all of that processed food, dairy, sugar, nonsense out of my body so that I can be pure and have a fresh start going into 2025. Yeah, I think it's good to reset your body, and your stomach is a second brain. It reflects your mental well-being, your mental clarity, your energy. It reflects everything. You are what you eat, and I just feel like I need to reset everything. So that's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing for the next 3 days. I recorded a before and I'll record an after so that you guys can see my results. I'm estimated probably going to drop about 7 pounds, and that's okay because I'm probably going to gain it back over time. But the goal is not to lose weight. You can lose it. That's fine if that's your goal. But mine is to reset my body, reset my stomach, gut health, mind, clarity, brain fog, all of the things that you just incorporate from drinking, refined foods, dairy, coffee, a lot of caffeine. So that's what we're doing today. And I'm really excited. I haven't done a juice cleanse in probably about 2 years. So this time I'm going to bring you guys with me on my journey and we're going to figure it out together. Day 2, these are the juices. This is my first juice I'm drinking, breakfast. That's carrot, apple, and ginger. Then we have first snack, which is grapefruit and mint. Then we go into lunch, which is kale, spinach, romaine, parsley, cucumber. Snack number 2, lemon, lime, cayenne, agave, alkaline water. Dinner, which is beets, lemon, kale, carrot, ginger, apple. And then third snack, which is like a dessert, a dream, vanilla bean, almond milk, almonds, and dates.
Breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack. Day 1. And I'm probably gonna do 4 of these and then another 4 for day 2 and then the last 4 for day 3. and separate day 2 and day 1. First juice, rabbit drink, starved. It was actually really good. Tastes like a refreshing carrot drink. Carrot, apple, and ginger. And I'm making the bone broth now. I have to roast these little chicken bits, and then you just let it soak for, or cook for 12 to 24 hours. So I can't even drink it today. So tomorrow I'll be able to consume it. Operation and get skin together and get snatched. Homemade bone broth, chicken feet, and these are chicken necks. All this is raw, so you have to cook it before you make the broth. Goes in the oven at 400 degrees for 30 minutes. These are the chicken bits when you take them out the oven. They've been cooked on 400 for 30 minutes. This part I'm about to put back in the oven because I don't think these are done. Well, some of them are, but the ones that are a little pinky, I'm gonna put back in the oven. That one's fine. You're just roasting them because they're gonna go back into, they're gonna cook for another 24 hours. So they're not like completely cooked. And you literally let it simmer for a whole day and it extracts all the nutrients from these little bones. It's so creepy looking, but that's how you make chicken bone broth. So now we're gonna put apple cider vinegar on the bones, so that helps extract the nutrients from the bones, like collagen and all the good stuff. So I'm just gonna drizzle this over it. I actually got this from the farmer's market. So just put it so that it covers the bones lightly. Voila. Let it set for a moment, and then we add our veggies. That's why there's that line on my forehead. I'm on juice number 3. This is a green juice. It has kale, spinach, romaine, parsley, cucumber, celery, green apple, lemon, and ginger. I'm so hungry. My bone broth isn't ready yet, so I'm gonna shower and go to sleep. That's the only way to do this. I have 2 more days to go. I'm gonna take a nice little relaxing shower and not think about my hunger and take a melatonin. And hopefully this helps with my skin. Okay, it is 5 o'clock the next day, so it's been simmering for 26 hours. So it's gonna be very nutrient dense with all of the collagen and all of the good stuff, the protein. Now we strain it, and I'm gonna make a chicken bone broth soup from this with just veggies, kale, turmeric, ginger, all the things. So now we can turn this off. Yeah, she's been roasting. That is a dark color. That's how you know she's been cooking forever. So you're gonna I'm gonna skim off all of the impurities. It's kind of like that coating that's on the top. You don't want any of that on there. That's just like, I don't know what impurities are. I guess it's just like fat, little bits that you don't want. Really not that much. I already got some of the impurities off earlier today. This is impurities that just sits at the top. You do not want that in your broth. Remove all of those little bits. I'm gonna keep the carrots too. I might nibble on them. I think that's good. Now we strain. I'm going to use this strainer first and then go in through an even better strainer. Or maybe I might go through both. This one's really thin, and then use this one to make sure there's no extra stuff. You guys see all the chicken bits? A lot of chicken. So 4 cups. I wonder if
if the rest would fit in here. I don't think it is, but I'm gonna try it. For all the bones, I just put it in a plastic bag and then I put it in the trash bag, but I don't let them hang out loose in the trash bag just because I don't want the house to smell like bones. Take these extra bones, put them in the trash bag. Okay guys, so I'm on day 2 of the juice cleanse. Today I've had a beet juice, a lime juice, and 1 cup of bone broth and a lot of water, but that's about it. So I'm gonna make a soup with vegetables, and probably that's gonna be my dinner. It's gonna be all bone broth, obviously, but I'm gonna just throw in some sauteed veggies, and that's gonna be my dinner. And then I have 1 more juice. It's called like the Milky Silky. This is the last juice, so I'm gonna have this after I have my soup. And it is raw almonds, dates, vanilla bean, and almond milk. And this is like for the evening so that it coats your stomach so you're not super hungry. So I'm gonna have this in a little bit. All right, guys, it is day 3 of the juice cleanse. I had breakfast, which was kale, spinach, apple, parsley, and I've had a lot of water with electrolytes. I'm about to go to the gym. I'm either gonna go to the gym or go on a walk outside. I'm not sure, because regardless, me going to the gym, I was just gonna walk on the treadmill, or also I think I kind of want to get in the sauna and just like really sweat. So I might do that as well. But yeah, I feel good. Last night I had like bone broth soup. So it was just all broth, all liquid. And I put carrots, celery, onions in there, let it cook for like 5 to 6 minutes, put fresh kale in there, and then ginger, lemon, garlic, like super nutrient dense soup. And that was enough to like coat my stomach. All of the hunger was gone, and there's more for tonight. So I think for my stomach's growling. I think for tonight I'm gonna have that as well. So last week I was 160 pounds and now I'm 153. So I already knew I was gonna lose between 7 to 10 pounds, and I'm at 7, which honestly this time is a lot easier, and I don't know why. I think because I'm staying really productive like all throughout the day. Like I haven't even been napping. I do go to bed kind of early and been sleeping in earlier than I normally would, just to like prolong my sleep so that I'm not hungry longer throughout the day. But I would say going and distracting myself has been way easier, like going to the library, running errands, like just doing things so I'm not in the house thinking about food. Like going anywhere where there's food is a lot harder, so I try to avoid food. But technically the last meal I had was at 9:30 on Sunday, so today I could eat my first meal, which would be, oh, my stomach's growling talking about food, because before this I was fine. So I think tonight at 9:30 I'm gonna have a salad, and normally either I'm gonna make my salad and it's gonna just be like kale, spinach, roasted sweet potatoes, and like a balsamic vinaigrette, super light, all veggies, all raw veggies, besides like some roasted sweet potatoes. And that's normally what I would get from Sweet Greens as my first meal to introduce food back into my system. I mean, I guess kind of what I had last night, a soup, a raw bone broth soup with like roasted veggies. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna have my first meal today, which is all raw salad. And I'll show you guys what that would be, what it looks like for me as like an entryway meal after not eating for 3 days, which honestly I feel really good. Like around 3 or 4 I get very like hungry and hangry, but I just distract myself, drink a lot of water. Honestly, I'll like, my stomach will be growling right now. I'll go have, I think before the gym or my walk, I'm gonna have a cup of bone broth, and then like even a juice will suppress my hunger. So there's ways to suppress it so that you're not starved. But yeah, I'm about to go have a cup of bone broth as like a stomach coater before I go work out. Glutamine, protein, I'll list all of the benefits of bone broth, and it's completely liquid. But yeah, I'm closing out my 3-day juice cleanse today at 9:30. Can't wait to eat. Okay guys, I'm gonna go to the gym. So I'm gonna have a cup of bone broth to like coat my stomach before I go. But she's she's feeling snatched. The abs are fully there. Yes. So I'm gonna show you what the bone broth looks like. Oh yeah, she's good. So the way you know this is good bone broth, it's jelly. Like literally, that's all the collagen. Look at this. It's literally jelly. So what we're gonna do with this is scoop it, put it in a mug. All of it looks gross, but it's collagen. It literally has so many benefits, and you're technically drinking a very like pure version of chicken noodle soup, but all the benefits. So I'm gonna heat this up and then add some turmeric, some salt, just make it more flavorful. And this is what it looks like. And I'll put it in the microwave for like 3 minutes. This is what's keeping me less hungry during this juice cleanse, which it's all liquids at the end of the day, but a different form of liquid. Okay, we have the cup of bone broth. Ooh, it's hot, it's real hot. I'm adding organic turmeric. I honestly just do a couple little pats, add that in there, and then a little bit of salt because it's very not salty. And technically that's electrolytes, so we're getting our salt intake from our bone broth. Stir it up. This way your turmeric is getting rid of inflammation, as well as salt just flavors it, but we definitely want to get rid of any inflammation. I'm gonna let this cool because it's super hot. It's honestly steaming. And this you do not want to play around with because this will burn your mouth because it's very dense. It's not just like hot water, it will burn your mouth. But yeah, the turmeric's gonna help flavor it, and then salt's flavoring too. It already has flavors because I cooked it with all the vegetables and stuff. Day 3 juices, I had breakfast, which was kale, spinach, parsley, green apple. Later I'm gonna have pineapple and ginger, yum. Lunch, this is gonna be a little meh. Kale, spinach, romaine, parsley, cucumber, celery, green apple, lemon, ginger. Snack 2 is cucumber, green apple, apple cider vinegar, ginger, mint, lemon. That's interesting, that's why it's called tummy shock. Dinner a little bit heavier, beets, lemon, apple, ginger, and then this is gonna coat my stomach, the best thing right before bed. This is my day 3 juices plus some bone broth. All right guys, it's day 3 of the juice cleanse and I'm in the sauna. I've been in here close to 40 minutes and I feel like this is really good for just sweating out impurities, just toxins without having to do too much in the gym. So if you have access to a sauna, get in there, sweat it out. You don't have to do too much within the gym and cardio, but it's still like detoxifying your body. All right guys, I'm on my second juice of the day. So realistically, I have not even drank 6 of these juices every single day. I would suggest 4 juices a day, water and bone broth, but I'm on my second juice is like 4 o'clock. 9:30 will make my 72-hour juice cleanse. This one's really good. It's pineapple and ginger. I'm down 7 pounds and I feel so good, so clear. And I'll keep you guys updated on the first meal that I consume, which will be a raw salad. I cannot wait. I did over an hour and a half in the sauna. Feel really good. I feel like it was really good for me to just sweat out, just extra, you know, whatever I needed to detoxify out of my body.
Bottle there. You don't see it? Yeah. Oh, okay. I have about 2 servings